One of the tools here that we're going to be talking about in today's video is the requisition form, and it's a bit more of a structured process. We've noticed in the past when we worked with our own project managers and portfolio leaders and our clients that we would oftentimes get requests for resources. In order to get the best possible talent on the project, we really needed to be clear about what it is that we needed. So we took a page out of an HR playbook in terms of developing a requisition form that HR uses this all the time to go about selecting and gathering information about what resources are needed. And what we're recommending here is that if you have an IT department or a group that's really needs to develop a project team, you can develop a cloud-based form like we have here, or something in a Word document, Excel document, but something to help you have a structured approach to defining the requirements of what you need from your resource. So here's a requisition form. It's pretty basic. As you can see, I have some high-level information about who it's for. Then we start to get into some information about what industry. Usually we need to know, we need to pull out like what industry expertise do they need to have, what consulting role or what resource role is it? Is it a project manager? Is it a business analyst, systems tester, solution architect, or so forth? Really starting to define what do we need. What is the experience level? And we have different levels. Level 1, for example, is 1 to 3 years, or if it's a level 1 PM, it's 3 to 7 years. So it's really trying to define what level of resource are we needing. When do they need to start? That's really important. What's the duration for the assignment? Estimated hours per week. That's very important, so that if you're looking at a vendor or an internal resource, you want to make sure you're clear about how often do they need to be working on the project. What's the FTE? Where is the project going to be located? What's the work arrangement? Is it on site? Is it remote? And then providing a description about what you need, as well as the top 5 responsibilities in the order of importance. You'll notice we also list the top 5 technical skills needed in the order of importance, and we list that out. And one of the things that we've recently added, because we do so much about looking at resources from 3 different perspectives: the functional, like a project manager, business analyst; the technical, what kind of technical skills do they need. We're also looking at the soft skills that we're needing based on the client. So we'll also be asking what types of soft skills are most important to this project, any kind of degrees or additional requirements or certifications. And then the last part is what's our top 3 evaluation criteria. One of the things that we really think is important, and that a requisition will help you do, is will help you establish that evaluation criteria so everyone can look at a number of different candidates that are eligible for the project. We recommend you don't just pick one person and interview them. You should look at least 2 to 3 individuals. Have a standard set of criteria to evaluate them against so that you're picking the best individual for your project team. That's how you get to higher quality projects, higher rates of success. You start with a great team by having a clear picture about what it is that we're looking for.